Choosing the right dual form size is only half the battle. The real reason most nail techs fail at natural extensions isn't the gel, it's the chemistry and the prep. Today we're taking these red cat eye nails, which gave us quite a bit of trouble last time, and transforming them into flawless flight-attendant-ready French manicure. If you've ever struggled with lifting, flooding, or simply getting that perfectly thin professional edge with dual forms, I'm going to show you why your easy shortcut might be the very thing holding your career back. Hello everyone and welcome back to the studio. This is Via Limani. Today we have a very special transformation. As many of you know, our client today is a flight attendant. She travels the world and her hands are constantly on display as she assists guests on the plane. She's actually a regular viewer on the channel. So guys, let's show her some love in the comments. She has beautiful natural nails that deserve nothing less than perfection. We always begin with a foundation of safety. I'm starting with a hand disinfection using 75% alcohol. In a professional setting, there is no room for compromise on hygiene. Now, let's talk about removal. I'm using my favorite drill bit with a black marker. For those of you who are experienced nail techs, you know this bit is a powerhouse. It removes the bulk of the material so efficiently that I can clear all 10 nails in under 4 minutes. This bit requires professional precision. If you aren't 100% confident in your hand pressure or speed yet, please take a step back. Use a blue or green marked bit first. I'm working at high speeds, about 30,000 RPMs. Why? Because high speed, when paired with a light touch, ensures the bit rotates smoothly. If you go too slow, the bit can grab the nail, causing jumps that create holes or aggressive damage to the nail plate. We want to avoid that at all costs. My technique is systematic. I start from the left side, move to the middle, then rotate the finger to clear the right side and the cuticle leftovers. Even though we are using dual forms, which some people think allows for a messier base, I believe in a clean slate philosophy. I want that nail perfectly clean before I move forward. It's a habit I've kept from my early training, but you can do the way you want to do it. There is no sky to the technique. However, I have some exciting news for those of you looking to upgrade your kit. I recently received a new machine from a Norwegian brand, MANICURE, along with a 54-watt lamp. The new drill is cordless and charges via USB-C, which is a game changer for ergonomics and workspace setup. The new lamp is 54 watt and dried material strongly from the first try, which is a game changer for the fast-paced manicure. I'll be doing a full detailed review of it very soon. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now. Your support allows me to test high-end gear so I can tell you what's actually worth your hard-earned money. Now, let's move into the mechanical prep. I use a metal pusher to gently open the proximal fold. This client has particularly sensitive skin, so my approach must be delicate. Guys, you may think application is just slap it on and cure. It's not. The chemistry of the nail industry is complex and, frankly, vital to your health. If you're still buying mystery products from AliExpress, I want you to think twice. Everything you put on that nail plate has a potential to enter the bloodstream through the porous layers of the nail and surrounding skin. I use specialized products that prioritize long-term health. We start with a dehydrator, followed by a primer, and then a very thin layer of the base coat. I've listed every professional product I trust in the description below if you want to see exactly what I'm using to keep my clients safe. Check it out. For this client, I actually keep a dedicated bag of her specific dual forms. If you treat your forms with respect, cleaning them properly and not overflexing them, they last a long time. Having her size predetermined saves us at least 10 minutes every session. I fill all 10 forms with my gel. Focusing on the architecture of the nail. I'm looking for that perfect balance, not too thick at the cuticle but strong enough at the stress points. During application, I use my mini lamp to flash cure the form in place. This prevents the slide that causes so many wonky extensions. Once they're set, she goes into the main lamp for a full minute on top and a full minute on the bottom. Curing the underside is the secret to a long-lasting hygienic set. After curing, we wipe away the inhibition layer and do our final shaping. Even with dual forms, a little bit of refined filing around the cuticle and free edge is what gives that natural look rather than plastic look. You can also find all the tools I used today in my Amazon list linked in the description. Now for the French. I'll be honest with you guys. Some days the lines just flow. The other days it feels like a battle. Even after years of doing this, I have days where I have to focus extra hard to get that perfect smile line. But we take our time, we refine, and we get it right. We finish with a high shine top coat to seal in all that hard work. Look at that transition from a problematic red to a clean, sophisticated professional French. There is a specific kind of confidence that comes from knowing you've done the prep work correctly and used the right chemistry. That is what I want for all of you. If you're struggling with the specific steps, maybe it's a smile line or the cuticle cleanup, let me know in the comments. I read them all. And your questions often become the basis for my next deep dive lesson. Make sure to check out the other lessons on my channel. I have entire playlists dedicated to different styles and technical maneuvers that will help you transition from the beginner to high-earning professional. You can also find all the tools I use today in my Amazon list linked in the description. Stay tuned for the review of the new drill, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next one.